Hey guys, I just wanted to show you a few essentials that I feel like you should pack in your cruise bag as far as medication or supplements go. I do have my personal supplements from home, like, the regular one a day stuff, but for a cruise specifically, I do have a few extra mention items here. I'll go over them in detail. But Dramamine, even if you are the most seasoned cruiser, there might be a day when you thought the sea was going sideways, and if you try to go to the gift shop, they are going to be sold out or it's going to be expensive. So no matter what, even if you don't get motion sickness, I would pack some Dramamine. Scopolamine patches also are helpful. Now, they require a doctor prescription, but each patch is good for 3 days. So if you're going to do a lot of drinking, or if you know that you are prone to having a sensitive stomach, I would go out of my way and get the scopolamine patches, anti-diarrhea pills, and then Tylenol and ibuprofen for sure. Those are staples. They can cure pretty much any condition. I would suggest in this season cough drops. Depending on the flavor, they might help with motion sickness as well. If you get like a really good flavor that has peppermint, that's like an anti-nausea sometimes. Now these Ricola ones are kind of strong, but they're good. First aid kit, it covers minor wounds, minor scrapes. You've got gloves in there, band-aids. I mean, listen, those doctor visits on the cruise ship are expensive. So just grab a first aid kit. It's less than $10 at Walgreens or Walmart. You'll be happy that you have it just in case. Now, the extra stuff that I got, allergy relief pills. These are basically Benadryl. I would suggest like a Sudafed, a decongestant as well. I wasn't able to find one because you have to show your ID when you go in the store to buy those. I didn't have my ID on me that day. When I was in Mexico, I got some azithromycin. Normally in the US, this requires a doctor prescription, but if you are prone to traveler's diarrhea, it's a good idea to have an extra dose of that available so that you don't spend extra days in the cabin with an upset stomach. For minor diarrhea, of course, you want to stick with anti-diarrheal first. Severe case, go to your azithromycin. Alcohol swabs, I've got extra band-aids, Neosporin, or my triple antibiotic generic version, generic Pepto-Bismol pills, and that buffet might give you an upset stomach. Get you some antacid tablets. That's pretty much it. I mean, I could show you my entire suitcase, but I won't bore you with that. As far as like the actual drugs that I recommend you get, I'm going to say this is priority list over here. The Dramamine, Tylenol, ibuprofen, anti-diarrheal, first aid kit, cough drops, followed by scopolamine patches are going to be my primary list. So after you get this stuff for a short cruise, for a long cruise, you want to get these things over here. The antacid, Pepto-Bismol, Neosporin, Band-Aids, alcohol wipes. If you have sensitive stomach, azithromycin prescription, and then Benadryl. Benadryl is also a sleep aid. Dramamine can be a sleep aid also, depending on which formula you get. But to make sure you have it covered for a super long cruise, the Benadryl, as well as like a decongestant like Sudafed, those would be helpful. So if you have something else that I missed, you can type it down in the comments. And that's pretty much it, guys. I appreciate you watching. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more travel related information. And that's pretty much it. Have an excellent cruise.